Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy is Pilot 2K7, and we are back with some more military mods today. We are back at Anderson Air Force Base here in Guam, and we have another mission that we're going to be flying today. So we're taking out the B-1 bomber, aka the Bone, today. And we're going to go ahead and fly another mission from Anderson Air Force Base in Guam. And we're flying to the Korean Peninsula today, guys. So that's the area between North and South Korea. Tensions has been heating up again between the United States and North Korea. And because of that, we are constantly making sure that we are prepared and ready to fight whenever we are called upon by the President of the United States. So we are doing another mission today. We have some F-15s that are going to be escorting us there. Just doing a quick walk around of our aircraft, make sure everything's okay. So yeah, the F-15s over there are going to escort us. We're going to leave Guam, which is if you guys don't know, it's the U.S. island in the Pacific. U.S. controlled island, and it has two of the strategic military bases there. It has Anderson Air Force Base, which is what we're at right now. It also has Naval Base Guam, two key components to the United States military in the Pacific. So yeah, guys, so we're pretty much gonna do what we did last time, but this time it's gonna be a little bit more extreme. So pretty much what we're doing is kind of role playing what happened in real life already. So if you guys don't know, in real life, this has been happening multiple times in the past couple months, but this past week, there was a really bigger one, you could say. This time, they flew north of the demilitarized zone for the first time in the 21st century ever. Now, they didn't fly directly north into Korea, but they flew along the eastern border of North Korea. And that was the first time that they ever did that. So we're going to be recreating that in Grand Theft Auto to the best of our ability. Of course, there are limitations because there's only so much we can do, but we're going to try to do our best here. So let's go ahead and get ready for takeoff here. I'm actually just going to configure my plane here. And we're just going to close the wings for now, just because it's a little bit easier to taxi with the wings closed. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get ready to take off. Also in real life, there are 6 of these B-1 bombers stationed at Anderson Air Force Base, and they actually get escorted by, not from planes from the air base, they get escorted from planes from US Air Force planes in Japan, as well as South Korean planes in South Korea. So on this specific mission though, they were escorted by US Air Force F-15s, which are these right to our right. They were escorted by them, but the F-15s took off from a base in Japan. But because we only have so many bases, we're just going to let them take off from here. So let's get ready for takeoff here. We're pretty much ready to go. Once we get up in the air, the F-15s are going to follow us, and they're going to take off, and we're gonna do some formation flying. We're probably gonna have to refuel because this is a pretty long flight, so we're probably gonna refuel somewhere over the open water, and then once we're done refueling, then we're gonna be in South Korea, and then we're gonna start our mission. So we're gonna do a little bit of bombing at a South Korean bomb facility, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a couple passes over the Korean Peninsula, or along the Korean Peninsula, and after that we're gonna try to fly north of the Korean Peninsula, or the demilitarized zone, I should say. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's do this. Alright, so our wings are ready. We are cleared for takeoff. Runway is clear. This is a really cool Air Force base as well. We have lots of different aircraft here, as you can see. Really cool. There's actually a refueler right over there too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going here. Got the paved low and the paved hawk over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready to go, guys. Once we take off, the F-15s would follow us, and they'll catch up to us, and we'll do some formation flying. Alright, 3, 2, 1, full throttle. Let's go. Alright, positive. Oh, I forgot about that. Nobody saw that. Forgot to turn that mod on. Alright, so we are up, guys. There's the F-22. Alright, so we're taking off from Anderson Air Force Base. And we're gonna make our way to North Korea today, guys. Now, one thing I do like to do in GTA, to a certain extent, is try to recreate real life videos. So like things I see, I get a lot of inspiration from things I see. So like, obviously this video is inspired by this stuff happening in real life. So I decided to kind of just, you know, recreate it here. Now I'm not really trying to like promote war or promote violence, but I mean this is what's happening in real life, honestly, so kind of just recreating it here in Grand Theft Auto. Let's go ahead and get our wings switch to the closed position. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for the F-15s to take off, and we're gonna make our way to North Korea. So it's gonna, what the heck was that? That's some loud explosions there. Alright, so anyway, let's wait for the F-15s and let's make our way to North Korea. Alright guys, so we are in formation. We're now making our way towards North Korea. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty long flight, so we're going to be refueled by some other aircraft, and then after that we'll pretty much be in the Korean area. So pretty cloudy day. It should clear up by the time we get a little bit closer to Korea, but it's going to be a long flight, guys. It's going to be a long flight. So it's currently 8 in the morning. We'll do our refueling around 11, and we should be in the Korean area by about 2 o'clock or so. So it's going to be a pretty long flight, guys. Love the formation flying though, it's so cool. Alright, so let's go ahead. It's going to be a long flight. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so here's our B-1 bomber. We're flying with a KC-135 refueling aircraft. We're just going to do a little bit of refueling right now, so we can line it up. Alright. Now there is actually no refueling script, so we just kind of have to role play it as so. Alright, the refueling port is about right there. I wish there was a refueling script though that would make the aircraft fly right where it needs to be, but there we go. Just kind of holding it like that. Alright, so it is about 11 o'clock. We are refueling with the KC-135 here. We have about 3 more hours to go, and we should be in South Korea, and then we'll do what we have to do there, and then we will return home. Alright guys, so we are 6 hours later. We have made it to South Korea. So what we're going to do is fly over the Demilitarized zone, which is what separates the north from the south. And we are actually going to also fly over a special range in South Korea as well. And we're going to do some live fire testing at that range, which is going to be pretty cool. Some precision strikes. So this side is South Korea. Let me try to maneuver my way to the border so I can show you guys the Demilitarized zone. So what we're going to do, we're going to head towards the Demilitarized zone. We're not going to fly over. Now what happened in real life was they normally fly near it, and they normally drop bombs on the South Korean side just to practice. But this time we're actually going to fly east of North Korea, and we're going to fly north of the Demilitarized zone for the first time. This happened this week in the 21st century, so like pretty much the first time ever recently they went over. They didn't go directly over, but they went north, if that makes sense. So this is the South Korean side. This is the Air Force base we have in South Korea. That long wall you see, that's the Demilitarized zone, so that's what's separating the north from the south. This city right here, we're just going to have that represent Seoul, which is the capital of South Korea. Yeah, as you see, it's really close. Now, real life's not this close, like 34 miles from the border, but it is within striking range, so it is definitely crazy. So that side is North Korea. We're flying nice and low so that they could see us. And we're showing them that we are here and we are ready. So we're literally flying right along the border right now. We are right on the border. That aircraft on the left is like pretty much touching it almost. Alright, so after this we're gonna head to the there's another military range in South Korea. We're gonna drop live bombs at the military range. So we're gonna do a couple more passes over the border just to show North Korea that we are here and we are ready to fight if called upon by President of the United States. Like he said, we will defend the United States and our allies. We are perfectly capable of. Alright, so let's turn around here. We're going to head back to South Korea and do another run. Alright, so this time we're going to do another pass, but this time we're going to do a bombing run right in that little ditch there. That's going to be our representing our bomber range. So in real life in South Korea, there's a military base and they also have a training facility. It's in the province of Gangwon, and that's where they actually drop live weapons. They actually drop real bombs right there, and it's right near North Korea. So they pretty much practice right at the border. It's pretty crazy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head across one more time, and then we're gonna do one more pass. I'm trying to just find the border here. Alright, so let's do one more pass, guys. Alright, so there goes the Demilitarized zone right ahead. And right over there is North Korea. So we're flying over South Korea. So we're going to do one more pass. We're going to actually open our... Oh, actually I already did open our bomb bays. Alright, so we're going to do one more pass and we're going to open our bomb bays and fly over the testing facility. So let's show them our bomb days here. Let's show them that we have live ammunition here. We're going to do a simulated strike at that range right up there. Let's just flash our hardware there so they see what we're working with. And we're going to go ahead and do a strike on this base right here. Not on the base, on the range I should say. Alright, so let's get ready to drop. And we are dropping. Direct hit there, guys. That was a direct hit. Alright, so we do a couple more passes. Let's go ahead and close up. That was a pretty good direct hit, I would say. So let's do one more pass here. Now after this, we're going to actually cross the demilitarized zone and we're going to head over the eastern side of North Korea just to show that we have reach and we are capable. And again, this is what happened in real life, so we're kind of just recreating what happened in real life. You guys watch the news, I'm sure you guys already saw this. Alright, we're heading in for another strike here. Go ahead and open up our bomb bays again. Bomb bays are open. Alright, I forgot to show you guys the bomb bay camera, so we're going to do that this time here. We'll do another nice low level drop. Alright, here we go, guys. And bombs away, guys. Bombs away. Bombs away. Direct hit again. Alright, switch back. Let's close our doors. Perfect run right there. Perfect run. Alright, so we're still flying over the demilitarized zone. Again, that side is North Korea. This side represents South Korea. Now I know everything's not perfect. I mean, this is all Grand Theft Auto with a ton of mods trying to make this all work. But hey, hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode there. Alright, so over Seoul again. We're gonna do one more pass. So let's spin around and do one more pass here. And we're going to do one more live fire drop. And we're going to open our bomb bays. I want to make sure that they can see that we are fully armed and ready to defend the United States at a moment's notice. F-15 is also armed with mainly air-to-air missiles. They could be configured with air-to-ground missiles as well, but their main job is just to kind of protect the bomber while we're doing our job here. So let's do one more round at the range, and then we're going to go ahead and fly north of the border for the first time ever in the 21st century. Look at the shadow, that looks awesome. Alright, we're getting ready to come over. One more time. Oops. It's a little weird in that view sometimes. Alright. Bomb bay's open. Let's get ready. There we go, Alright guys, so we're gonna actually cross the demilitarized zone and we're gonna head east. Oops. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna fly along the eastern border of North Korea for the first time ever in the 21st century. So like I said, the US Air Force have been doing these bombing runs for a long time now, but this is the first time that they're flying north of the demilitarized zone in the 21st century. So this is just to show, we're in international waters right now, but this is just to show that we have the reach. Alright guys, so we're heading back towards Anderson Air Force Base. It is currently about 8, almost 9 o'clock at night. The sun is going down. F-15s have escorted us. They went and headed back towards their Air Force Base in Japan. And we'll be landing at Guam, Anderson Air Force Base in a couple moments. So let's go ahead and make our approach and prepare for our landing. Alright, so we're on our final approach for Anderson Air Force Base. Let's go ahead and do our landing checklist here. Flaps are down. Go ahead and put our landing gear down. Landing gear is down. We are cleared for landing, excuse me. So that was a really long mission. That was about nearly a 12-hour mission we did today. These runway lights, awesome. Oh, that's bright.
You are flying in restricted airspace. Turn around immediately.
Oh, and we're down. Alright, so we are back at the Air Force Base. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you watched to this point of the landing, let me know in the comment section so I give you a special shout out for watching the whole video. But I do thank you guys for watching. Really hope you guys did enjoy this episode. And yeah, that is gonna do it. Why is there a Titan here taking off? Uh-oh. Titan is taking off, guys. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode. I do thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace!